if you're looking for a 100% objective list about which song is technically best, this is not the list for you. This is my biased list of the top 10 K-pop songs of all time. I started this list by just picking every song that I thought is the best song of all time in K-pop. I ended up with a list that was over 60 songs long, so some changes would have to be made. So I came up with some rules. 1. Only one song per group, but subgroups will have their own. 2. Only songs that has been a real comeback, so only title tracks that have a music video. 3. I will judge the song and the music video by how much I enjoyed all of it, not just the song. My songs would definitely be different than this. This is also how much I like the dance, the music video, the outfit, everything about the comeback in itself. That brought me down to around 30 songs, and in the end, I filed it down, and here is my top 10 K-pop songs of all time. Number 10, Goodbye Bye by No East. It will be very clear, very fast into this list, that I like a more darker theme aesthetically. And Goodbye Bye is just, it's really good for multiple reasons. You have Ren's really sad, pretty face. That's a completely different story. And then there's the choreography, which is, it's so on point. I do think the stage is a little bit better than the music video dancing still, but it hits for me what a K-pop dance needs to be. You can tell Goodbye Bye, the choreography, without having audio on, even if you don't know the group. It's really simple, but also really precise. The foot movements is so in sync here, and feet movement is a lot harder to do than arm movements, which is why I just love it, and I love the formation that they do, and all the members I think really stand out in this, especially compared to some of the other tracks. I still miss Ren's long hair there. Yeah, but I will settle for this. I also still don't know what the music video is about, but I don't actually care. Number 9, Power by EXO. You will probably realize that out of all of the songs in this, Power is definitely the one that is the different one. But that is because it does something that no other K-pop video has ever done. It combines my love for sci-fi with my love for cats. And Kai's face. That's not important for this. Even though we don't have the choreography in the music video, the stage is actually quite good for it. And I feel it's a lot more balanced, and it has a lot more not having Kai as the center. I think as the comeback has gotten later, Kai gets a little too much attention, especially in the music video, and it was nice to in Power see it spread around a lot more. Plus it's science fiction with cats. How can you not love it? This entire comeback was just, it was nice and it was fun, and the members looked like they were actually having fun for the first time in a very long while. I just really like Power. It's the one song that I always come back to. It's that, and also like by EXO also Mama. For some reason. Still not much for their rapping. I'm still not a big fan of it. Now, you could keep telling me that it's not that bad, but I just can't. You can't convince me. Number 8, View by SHINee. For this, it was between Married to the Music or View. I think both of them are some of SHINee's best hits. And Married to the Music might have a better theme. Actually, it definitely have a better theme. But View is just, I fucking love View. It shows what I think is SHINee's strongest point. Their choreography. Normally, it's pretty hard to make only a 5-man group look as good as and impressive as the bigger groups. Like 17 is a good point. I would say that SHINee is better dancers than them. But 17 will always look more impressive because they have 150 million members. This one also didn't fall into what I like to call the SHINee trope, or the red trousers trope, which is where they put Taemin in the middle, and make him look different, not look part of the group. This one, they swap center pretty well. Like, constantly, actually. And it's just... listen to this and don't feel like you just want to have a fun party time. The music video is a little basic, but it's fun. And they look like they actually had fun. Yeah. This is, when I danced, this used to be a warm-up song of mine. Because it's just so good. And it's something that when my friends wanted to learn K-pop, this is definitely what I helped teach them. Number 7. District 9 by Stray Kids. This is actually gonna be the only song from a newer K-pop group. I'm doing newer in quotation marks here. And we're back to doing my more dark style of music, because apparently this is just what I like. I think this was their debut song. And without a doubt, this is probably the best debut I have seen in a very long while. And I fucking love this song. The flow is really, really nice. The dance for the stage is actually really good. And I still don't get what the story behind this is. And I don't actually care. But it's pretty nice. Aesthetics, on point. Still don't know a single member of this group. But the song is really good. And this one is really good for the gym. Number 6. Danger by Taemin. For the people who doesn't know, Taemin, and specifically this song, is how I got into K-pop. It was a dance teacher who put this song on for me right after it came out. We were practicing trying to emote with our bodies, following the music instead of following the lyrics, since the lyrics doesn't really matter that often to a dancer, it's more the feeling that the music gives. That is at least 80% the reason this is here, nostalgia, but I also really, really just like the song and the music video. It's definitely very, very different from what Taemin does nowadays, which is more pure sexuality. But this was so good though. It was the first time I felt that Taemin really got to flex his vocal talent that he has definitely gotten better at over the years. And this was just so much Taemin. The look was great, the aesthetics were great. I'm not quite sure the meaning of half of it, but it was great. I fucking love this. This is getting played like once a day. And we have finally reached the top 5. Number 5, Fuck It by Big Bang. I love you, and I'm gonna get down. I love you, and I'm gonna get down. I love you. When I made this list, choosing just the one Big Bang song was way too hard. I think they have some of my favorite songs. Haru Haru is just a tearjerker every time. Lies is a song that I listen to way too much for somebody who isn't sad. Bang 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 and Fantastic Baby are just like quintessential genius party songs, and I just love them so much. But in the end, there's only one song this could be, and that was Fuck It. To me, this song just had everything. There's no dancing at all, which is weird for me. That is normally what I prefer in a K-pop group. But they're Big Bang, they can do whatever the fuck they want to. There's GD looking more homeless than he normally does, which is impressive. He just looked homeless this entire era, didn't he? Especially for like this comeback. Top just looked confused, which I appreciate. Daesung just looked great. I fucking love Daesung. Daesung is amazing. Can we just take a sec? All of them just own this song. Even the one we do not speak of cannot ruin my love for Big Bang. Like, I know people have gone like, oh, we're not Big Bang fans anymore. Just like, I am a Big Bang fan until the end. I will always be a VIP. I might just not say it out loud, but I definitely am. My only negative point is definitely that Taeyang sings a little bit too much of it. Yeah, that's actually my only thing. I think Daesung should have more parts in it, but I fucking loved it, and they just all look great in it. This is just great. So on the topic of Big Bang, number 4, Crayon by GDragon. And now we're back to the point where I just really like weird shit. Not only do I think that GDragon's rap in this is just amazing, the music video is what really sells it. Like GD in a tiny black dress and shaving his non-existent beard and his stupid Dragon Ball tattoo. And it's just, this is all so great, and this is also GD. Like, can you imagine a solo artist? Can you imagine Seiko doing this? Cause I kind of want to see that actually. Actually, can we have that? That would be fucking great. That would. Cheers. Yeah, that is what we need. Point taken. I just love this video. The song is great, and the music video is probably the best music video that had ever been made. Number 3. Do You by RM, formerly known as Rap Monster.
I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip-hop.
At this point, it really shouldn't surprise anybody, but I really like Namjoon. And this, or maybe the intro to Persona, is my favorite songs like he has ever done. I like his more slower shit as well, but and you have probably seen from this list, I'm not really a slow person. So yeah, there's this. I'm glad he didn't try dancing for this, for the sake of, yeah, we all know, yeah, for the sake of, yeah. The music video actually has a great, like, story shit. It's one of the few where I actually understand the meaning behind it, so that is nice. It's still, I also think it comes full circle, because Namjoon often gets called, like, the ugly member of BTS, and this is about, like, you don't need to do plastic surgery and shit, you should just do yourself, which is, no, don't do plastic surgery on yourself, that's not the, you get my point. Hopefully you get my point. We're coming down to the last 2. Number 2, Voodoo Doll by VIXX. When it came down to my favorite VIXX song, this was really fucking hard. The problem also with VIXX is that they do so much different music that it's hard to decide just one. Like, On and On, which is my second favorite VIXX track, is so much different from Voodoo Doll, which is so much different from Era, which is so much different from like some of the newer like Scientist. But in the end, it came down to this music video. Simply because of the music video. Also the choreography with the staff and the swinging thing was, it's just, this is just everything for me. It's one full package, and this is how I like to see VIXX. Weird, kinda creepy. Why is there a spider there? Why is Ravi wearing that stupid thing? Oh my god, and looks gorgeous. This is, yeah, this is really like VIXX. It is kind of funny that one of my favorite VIXX songs is the one where my ultimate bias just looks like an idiot. That haircut was terrible, and that hat didn't make it any better. Before we come up to number 1, here's a few honorable mentions. Chocolate by Black Tinkerbell. It's one of my favorite girl group tracks, but the music video is really boring. Reflection, Silver Spoon, and Ant-Man Man, and 21st Century Girl, all by BTS. These are so amazing, but none of them is a title track. Tuxedo by Ravi. I love all the Ravi stuff so much, but I think this one is a little too new to be in my top 10. KO by SF9. Again, this is not a title track, but look at this, like, this dance move is just, oh my, I love this dance move so much. Chocolatier by VIXLR. Again, not a title track. The same goes for Ghost by VIXLR as well. Sorry by The Rose. This was just barely cut. We have now arrived at number 1, and it can of course only be one thing. I'm of course talking about Pick Me Up by Produce 101 Season 2. Nah, I'm just taking the mic here. The real number one. It can only be Shootout by Monster X. It doesn't matter if this song is in English, Japanese or Korean. I love this song. I love this song so much. I can't even explain how much I love it. I really loved it when I put it on as my top song of last year, but since then this song has only grown on me. This is a song that I will play at least once a day, and it's so amazing. It doesn't get any better than it. I don't think anybody will ever top this for me. It just have everything. The choreography is great, it's perfect. The way they swap center is so amazing. And they just all look so good in it. It's so good. And I don't get the meaning of the music video, but I don't need to. It's just, yeah. My hope is that I get to see them in Berlin when they come there, but that would require them to actually, release the fucking tickets. But yeah. My top 1 K-pop song, Shootout by Monster X.